So far, no one's hurt, I don't think. Nope. Award races. We lost our playoff game against them on the Mariners. Ah. Jaron Griffin's doing really well. Michael Bridges is doing alright. Okay, can't wait. I'm excited. Let's go ahead and play this game. Huh. It's just a blank screen. I guess they stopped playing it.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A view of the ATL, busy as always around the 17th Street Bridge. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our analysts tonight, with our reporter, Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie, take it away.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, Trae Young has confidence shooting from just about anywhere. He calls it off the bus range, explaining whenever you step off the bus, you can shoot it. That's my range. I practice it. Everywhere I shoot. I worked on it before. Guys?
Well, and it's tough for defenses to stop Allen. Thanks for that. And with almost all of the season, it's playing well as of late.
Well, right now for the Pistons, they've been systematically taking down their opponents, piling up wins just like everyone thought they would.
A look at the Pistons starting group. Hayes and Cunningham, the backcourt. Isaiah Stewart out there with Marvin Bagley. And for Atlanta, Mikal Bridges is out there with John
Alright, let's get this.
Then there's Onyeka Okongwu. Then it's Trae Young. And Grant, these are two efficient offensive teams. In your experience...
Let me... Josh minutes. Isaiah Stewart, 9 points a game, 10 rebounds, maybe 2 steals. Marvin Bagley, 18 points, 10 rebounds. Basically averaging pretty good numbers, assists, steals, block. Josh Minute, pretty good, I'd say. Oh, Keelan Hayes, pretty good, man. He's doing pretty good, I'd say. Averages a lot of turnovers though, but that's to be expected. Cade Cunningham is really the star of this season.
How much of that is your roster and how much is strategy and coaching?
Well, definitely most of it is talent. But hey, great coaching can make a significant difference unlocking that potential.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Bridges. Back to Young. Down low. Nice start
Damn.
for him. Sinking his first shot.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Here's Cunningham. Collins defending. Pass to Cunningham. Another shot. And no
There we go,
problem
Marvin.
for Bagley as he finishes at the rim.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Outside Young.
Oh, he hit that.
From three-point range.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Drives to the hoop. Atlanta with a rebound.
Damn.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
Pass to Collins. Gets it to go.
Damn it.
That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Hayes. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game.
You can see the range is there with Killian Hayes. He just has to keep working on being consistent.
Here's Okongwu. Right wing. Puts it up from 17. Not going to go that time.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Hayes attacking. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Getting stronger is critical to Hayes' development, especially on these types of physical finishes.
Pass to Young. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 5. Blocked! And now the Pistons in transition. Here's Bagley. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Bagley's got the second bucket of the game. The Hawks trailing. Over to the wing.
Oh. Motor Ocean started a party. I can't join it right now.
Back to Collins. Will it go? Out to Bridges. The 3-ball.
Oh.
And Cunningham pulls it down. The Pistons have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
There's the need to get aggressive. I like when Hayes takes initiative like this.
First one falls for him.
At the line for 2.
Second free throw, no.
Ooh.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Here's Cunningham. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. He drops it from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Young against Hayes. Young attacking. Softly.
Damn it.
Drops in the floater. Young's got 5.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
The 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
Oh my God.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
They're all really good 3-point shooters.
To the paint. Here's a
Oh,
couple.
not that one.
Down it goes.
Not that time.
Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
And here's Hayes. He has 6. He gets it.
Imagine if he would have missed it.
Give him 8 points now.
Hey, Wild Beta. How's it going, man?
Atlanta's
Imagine if we would have missed. I would have been sick to my stomach, bro. I would have been sick to my stomach. I would have been angry at Killian.
Young with it.
Now, sir. Get out of here.
They retain possession.
Get out of here.
Blocks it again.
Oh, no.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Detroit
Ah.
has gone 3 of 3
Damn,
from
man.
outside and looking sharp here in the first. Here's Cunningham. And that one is
Oh, my God.
right through.
Oh, man,
Oh, my God.
exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes
Key,
the simple
relax,
play.
bro. Relax.
Bagley against Young. And the ball out of play. The Pistons will have it. Just 2 games before the playoffs get going. Let's see how the field might look.
Jesus, our division.
Look at the Pistons. This season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently at #1 as the postseason approaches. And of course, Atlanta, 3 spots down.
Well, right now
Dude,
for the
this?
Hawks, they have to be considered one of the teams to watch for in the postseason. Not many teams have
It's Ash. Oh, hey,
more
Ash.
than they have this season.
How's it going, man?
To the inside, Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Hey, Ash, how's it going, bro?
Backbreaker for your
Aren't you in
defense,
school, though?
giving up easy buckets like that.
Atlanta with the ball.
Am I wrong in that
Following the
assessment?
score
Are
by
you not?
Detroit.
Are you not in school?
By himself. Flushes it down to finish the break.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize.
Now that is something we do not talk about. Okay.
The Hawks have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. They've got Onyeka Okongwu. Mikal Bridges is out there with John Collins. Then it's
I'm just
Trae
saying.
Young. So that's the Hawks 5. To the right side.
I mean, if you're skipping, that's your prerogative, but
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You had a chance to play under some terrific coaches, Smitty. How influential is good coaching on a team's success?
They really go hand in hand, BA. The coach sets the tone for the whole team. And strong
I just figured out I was
leads to
streaming,
strong play
by the way.
out on the
I
floor and likely
don't think
a
I
lot of
I
wins.
tell people I stream, but
Now here's Hayes.
I don't think I ever
Given
showed
8
you the
points
channel.
now.
I only have 8 points.
From the arc. And the Pistons, another 3.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Bridges outside. Collins outside. Pass to Young.
No say. Get out of here with that, man.
Blocked.
Uh-oh. There we go, Killian.
Now here's Hayes.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
His last out,
Push
he
it,
had
push it, push it.
18 points.
Can you say elevation?
Watching Hayes, he keeps his eyes up, always looking for a better shot, either for himself or his teammates.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Amazing.
No, you ain't gonna drive in.
And getting stops like that only
Amazing help
encourages them to
defense.
keep attacking on the offensive end.
Clock at 6. They grab their own miss. And
Great positioning by Trae Young. He's right there to collect the rebound and send it back.
here's Cunningham. 10 points for him. Takes the 3.
Oh, that's off.
Long
Oh, never mind.
from range. Cunningham's got 8 here in this quarter.
A strong start, and if anything,
If it makes you feel any better, if you guys were wondering, like, how do you make all these threes? How are you making all these threes, right? Let's see. Okay, Cunningham has like a 99 everything. Killian Hayes has a 97 3-point shot. And then Josh Minton has 89. So he's the worst
second quarter.
of my
Back to Young.
point guard, shooting guard, and small forward at shooting threes.
And he lobs it up top. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Out left to the wing. Fires the 3. Collins with the
Ah, I thought I was feeling myself. I ain't gonna lie
Collins
to
has
you.
got 5 rebounds in the game. From outside the arc. Rebound to Troy.
Gotcha.
Bagley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now Hayes.
Trying to get.
He's got 11.
Oh, that's too easy.
Right side.
You're too little, buddy. You're too little. Too little down there.
Again, the Pistons score.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Timeout called, the Hawks. Their last meeting was in Detroit, where they were unable
And then
to fight
Marvin
off the
Bagley is
Pistons.
a great
They
rebounder.
got crushed the last
He is
time
a great
they faced
rebounder. I have
this
like
team,
20 rebounds
and
between the
they
two.
only have themselves to blame.
It was a sizable loss, and it was mostly due to their awful passing and ball
So last
control.
last
They
season,
just need
last
to
year's
use
team was the
better
best one,
judgment
the
in
best
this
version
game.
of this team. I
And
feel
it's a
like.
completely new group for the Hawks. Heald's checked in for the Pistons. Winston comes in for Hayes.
I think we went like 63-19.
Pass to Cooper.
Like that was the best version of this team. Oh,
Rebounded by the Pistons. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time
I just don't
out.
think.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came with big stops.
Oh, Marvin, please.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
It was a gimme.
Here's Johnson. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Pistons shooting 59% in this one. A good average.
Cut, bro.
And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
Oh no, Case
We've
got
seen
his
that more than once
sniper.
today. An effortless basket inside.
So Ash, I don't know if you're still here, but if you are, or still listening. But
Pass to Martin.
we won 3 straight NBA finals.
Here's Cooper.
So
Looking to end the drought. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
2 minutes.
.152 left in the second. And that one's good. Cunningham.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him.
so
the
like
ball.
going up,
Let
trying to
him
win 4
decide
straight in a row.
whether to shoot
But
it,
I don't know if
whether
we're
to
gonna be
pass
able to
it.
do that
He's
because
your
I stopped
catalyst
myself from
right
playing the
now.
playoffs.
Now here's Achua. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. 3-pointer. And it's
I ain't gonna lie to you, I was feeling
Man,
myself.
he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And he's going to the
Come on
line for
now.
2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It'll
Taking
be
2
on
shots.
Marvin Bagley.
No debate there. He got hammered. And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Well, Detroit's shooting the rock well in the second quarter. 55% from the floor.
You didn't even give me a screen, buddy.
Here's Cunningham. 15 points in the game. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Cunningham's got 13 points now in the quarter.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Here's Cooper. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 15 rebounds here tonight. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half. To the middle. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Bagley's got 14 points for the game.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Here's Cooper. 11 points for him last game against Philadelphia. They get it again. Johnson. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Well, Detroit's shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. Here's Cunningham. Coming off a 22-point game against Toronto.
And no one on defense could stay in front of him. He continually got pummeled and kept getting back to the stripe.
No good on the buzzer beater.
I tried.
And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Detroit Pistons. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
There was absolutely no stopping Cade Cunningham in the first half. He had 18 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 steals. Kenny, what's your take on Detroit so far?
It all starts with their shooting, and they're on fire from behind the arc. And I could say the opposite when it comes to the other side. When there's this much disparity in three-point shooting, it usually makes a big difference on the scoreboard.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Hawks?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively. Maybe their opponent's second to them. Their matchup physically,
You're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
Alright.
Well, the Hawks shooting about 41%. And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Hayes and Cunningham, the backcourt. Marvin Bagley is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Now here's Young. Over Hayes.
Dang it. Damn it.
Chance effort.
Get out of here. No, that's what I get for giving inside position.
Defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Hayes.
Oh, okay. And then he gets dunked on. Let's go. Stewart with the revenge for his boy.
Stewart's gone 4 of 4 from the field. Perfect so far.
Stewart got revenge.
Outside
shit.
Young. Collins outside.
Oh. Oh.
Over Hayes.
No way.
That one's
Thank you.
wide left. And here's Detroit.
You know, John Collins really shows up for his team every night. He's a high-effort player, and he's always looking for ways to make an impact.
Stewart, no good.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution.
Oh, nah.
Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
The Pistons have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the
Oh,
second half.
it's Trae Young.
And
Never
Young
mind.
pulls it down. Young's got 4 rebounds in the game. You know, another area John Collins certainly does a good job of making his presence felt is on the glass.
He certainly knows the value of a rebound. On both ends, he's always eager to crash the boards. BA, having a guy who reliably fights for loose balls is so important to a team's success.
Yeah, get out of here, Conwoo.
That's his second personal foul.
Ah, that's off.
That's good from
Never mind.
Stewart.
He's averaging 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Isaiah Stewart.
He's perfect from the line this time.
He's the only center that's getting
Gone 2
minutes.
of 5 in this third quarter.
Oh. Killian Hayes is getting sauced right now. No!
Connects from downtown. 17 points in the game.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Inside. And that one's good. Stewart. Stewart's got 12.
Number 22.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Pass to Okongwu. Back to Young. Second half of play here.
I should have blocked it.
2.5 minutes passed, and the layup is good.
He's fearless. Trae Young knows he's probably going to take contact, and it doesn't matter at all.
And here's Hayes. 11 points in the game. Fires the 3.
Ah, in and out.
7 now.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
That won't go. Making him 6
Trae Young was wide
from the floor
open,
now.
and he
Well,
was like,
Detroit's
nah,
shooting a
dog.
low 29% since halftime. And Bagley gets it to go on the assist by Hayes. Hayes has got 3 assists tonight.
We got 11 assists.
Executing at a
That's crazy.
high level. I mean, taking
Nice.
the defensive
Oh my god, that would have been
putting in
terrible.
the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And
Ah.
at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Young can't hit.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
There we go.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Killian Hayes is doing alright guarding him.
Young.
If I say so myself.
Pass
My
to
humble
Bridges.
opinion.
It's picked off. He's guarded by Bridges. Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy.
Marvin Bagley has 20 points and 18 rebounds and 2 blocks. Oh my god.
Easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And the Hawks with possession here, following the score by Detroit. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. First opportunity at a three-point play. That's on Isaiah Stewart. Richardson's checked in for the Pistons. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have
Oh
been
my
a
God.
major factor.
On the break, here's Young. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Young's got 6 in the quarter.
On the offensive end, Trae Young makes a huge impact. He can carry a team.
Outside Richardson. Pistons keep it alive. Stewart, the pass to Bagley. Tries
You can
it
get that.
again. And Stewart with a lay-in. That one's good. Stewart's got 14 points for the game.
They really have a commanding lead.
Isaiah Stewart has like 6 or 7 rebounds, I feel like. 5.
Not
He's
just
only
in
got 5
points,
rebounds?
but in rebounds as well.
I feel like we've gotten more now.
Here's a Kongwu. And there's the rejection. And it's good. 2 points.
Efficient. It's not the case for everyone else on his team.
And the free throw, no good.
With Onyeka Okongwu, you get an athletic big man who puts a ton of energy into his defense.
Misses the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Guarded by Richardson. That one's good for 2. He's got 6. And I feel like we really see Okongwu's defensive prowess when he's going against the pick and roll.
Well, his time and his instincts are terrific, B.A. Combine that with his physical attributes, and it's easy to see what makes him a special player at the defensive end.
I think he has like 5 or
They
6
were
assists now.
totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Oh, there's the alley. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
Careless turnover.
Alright. 36 to 14 in the second quarter. That's crazy. Yeah, this game's over with. Yeah, this game's over with. Where's he getting on this limit? 149 108. Trae Young had some garbage time minutes in the fourth quarter. 26, 6 and 6, 4 steals. Marvin Bagley went 26 points, 20 rebounds, 2 steals, 2 blocks. Isaiah Stewart had 24 and 7, and easily one of his best offensive games. Keelan Hayes 16 points, 4 rebounds, 12 assists, and 3 steals. Josh Minott had 21 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals. Isaiah Stewart had 3 blocks. Marvin Bagley had 2 of them. Ron Harper Jr. had 17 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. He's coming off the bench really well for us. One more home game and that's it. Alright, next up is the last game against the Cavaliers. Last home game, so we'll see what happens. We lost to the Knicks by like 24. Ooh, Carter Knox is getting some play now. Ooh, Carter Knox getting some minutes. Our 30th round pick, our first pick and the last pick of the draft this season. Knicks won 7 in a row and it's scary now. Oof. This is an aging team. Anyways, let's play this game.
I pretty much set my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so your face over any moves that you have?
Probably my shooting motion, and my jumping ability.
If you were going to select a perfect My Team, with you included, you had to pick 4 other players, past or present. Who are you picking?
Curry at the point guard, shooting guard Michael Jordan, small forward me, Tim Duncan at the power forward, and center Hakeem Olajuwon.
A lot of people don't select Tim Duncan. I think at first.
Moments from now, the setting is Detroit, the Motor City. The Cavaliers taking on the Pistons. For the Cavaliers, it comes down to this. The final game of the regular season. Do or die. They need a win to continue on to the playoffs. Pistons.
Oh, they're not getting it. They're not getting that.
Coming up next.
Could have told you that. Yeah, I tell you straight up, it's not gonna happen. No, sir.
Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening with Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. With one game to go, let's take a look at how the final seeding will look in the East. Take a look at the Pistons. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time. Sitting in first place right now and not looking like they are going to be slowing down at all. And, of course, Cleveland, not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
And right now for the Pistons, they've come through for their fans this season. All the optimism surrounding them, all the high hopes, all proved to be legit.
But how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
And nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines. And we've got David Aldridge there for that. David, good evening.
Thank you, Kevin.
Man, let's continue this.
David, he knows his role, doesn't he? Thanks for that report.
Oh, we're wiring the city, Eunice?
For the Cavaliers.
Okay.
Boy, now the 2 big men inside. Klay Thompson is out there with Bradley. And it's Cook in at the 3 spot. And for Detroit, Hayes and Cunningham, the backcourt pair. Marvin Bagley is out there with Isaiah Stewart. And the final game, Greg, of the regular season. We can feel it. There's a lot of excitement.
Be it the playoffs or for those lottery teams, a nice vacation. There's always a silver lining.
Now, here's Bradley. The pass to Mobley, and so it's going to be a
what? I'm guarding.
On the defense. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the night. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Bro, that's garbage.
Stewart against Allen. Rebound, Detroit. Here's Hayes, and there's the drive. Bradley with some nice D. Taken away by Hayes. Pass to Bagley. Shoots over Bradley. And he can't bank that one in. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Doesn't go for him. Now the Pistons take it the other way. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron.
Woo!
Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
What was most disturbing to me was they didn't have a backup plan, right? The threes aren't falling. What do you do next?
Here is Cook. Following the bucket by the Pistons. Mobley. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Hayes. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Stewart trying to get open. Hayes, no good.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Outside Bradley. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
What a memorable way to cap off that move. Finishes with a flourish.
Here's Cunningham, and then Cunningham with the dunk.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And a wind up and strong.
There we go.
On the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. So it's the Cavaliers now. After the basket by Detroit.
Damn it.
It's Allen slamming it down.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Bagley, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Pistons shooting their initial free throws in the game right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And so Bagley nails them both.
And really the potential Bagley has is so exciting. Just an absolute menace on both ends. And you can tell he wants to be great.
Now here's Mobley. He had 15 points last outing. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Mobley throws it down. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's
Alright, Cavaliers 9, Pistons 11.
by 2.
Okay. Gotcha. No.
Detroit with the rebound. Their last meeting was in this building where they were able to come out on top.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams. Last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Bradley. He's coming off a 16-point game against Indiana. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot.
Oh!
Uses
That closed real quick.
To stifle shooting. This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Feeds to Cook. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And finish off by Bagley.
Beginning to take charge of this game.
Oh, they call a timeout.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
So, timeout called here. The first for Cleveland. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, every time out, it's a learning experience to some degree, but that's not what they were looking for.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it hurts a little more when you play well and fail to close out a game. That was one they should have won.
Now here's Allen. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Cunningham looking it over from downtown. Another 3 for Detroit.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. Outside Bradley. Passes to Mobley. Outside Bradley.
Yeah.
4 on the shot clock. Out to Thompson. Over Cunningham. And that one goes long. Pistons leading by 12. From outside the arc, they grab their own miss. Hits it from three-point range.
Ooh. It's close.
Now Hayes. Pass to Stewart. Scoring. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And guys, they continue to...
Carter Knox came through, had 5 points, but he gave up 10. 3 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists.
Put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Hayes and Cunningham, the backcourt pair. Isaiah Stewart out there with Marvin Bagley. That's the group for Detroit right now. Here is Cook. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Here's Cunningham, and Cunningham with the slam.
Great job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Now, here's Thompson. 10 points for him.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Now here's Thompson. Following the miss by Kate Cunningham. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. You know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor, and one incredible performance a year.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Bradley's got 10 points in the game.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Here's Cunningham. 23 points for him the last game against New York.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to
react. Man.
You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Hey, Neil. What's up?
Here's Bradley. After the basket by
How's it going today, man?
It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Ah, I should have lobbed it to him.
Cook, the pass to Bradley. He kicks it to Allen. Wound up there for Allen. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Cunningham.
Oh, my God.
Off the break. Cunningham's got 23 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pistons.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Here is Cook following the basket by Cade Cunningham.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Mobley.
He's a ball inside. Once Bagley has solid position, you almost have to foul it.
There we go.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And so many teams looking to space the floor.
My birthday's next Tuesday. Hey, happy early birthday, man.
Well, I think most teams.
What do you want to see for your birthday, man? Next Tuesday. At halftime.
That are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense. A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still.
What do you want to see in your stream? That I have currently going. Oh, that's mine.
And the Dunked by Stewart.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends.
Dude, I don't know what it is in the second quarter. It's about the team just turns up.
Defensively.
And so it's Cleveland with it, following the bucket by the Pistons. Shot to stop the run. The offensive rebound.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
The bottom line, more ball
And one.
more possession.
I don't know, honestly.
Build a lead.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Heald checked in for Cunningham. The Pistons have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. And so it's Dinwiddie.
Well, when you find out, let me know, buddy, and I'll stream it for your birthday.
56
Oh,
seconds
thank
left
you.
here in the second. It's picked off
I was doing so much.
to the wing on the left. Cleveland moving the ball around. Inside, here's ABC, who can't get it to go. And Detroit the other way now.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Heald with the bucket.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Here's ABC. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Bagley with the block. Got it up. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's Detroit opening up a huge gap. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
There was absolutely no stopping Cade Cunningham in the first half. He had 23 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. So far, he's played a big role for his team here. Kenny, what's your take on Detroit so far?
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference. Truly an all-hands-on-deck. Give them credit for being the more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes gets overlooked, but not tonight.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. And Coach Jackson takes some pride on the other end.
Cade Cunningham has 23 points already? Jeez.
Lock it in.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game, he's been everywhere.
That first half looked like a dunk contest. Was just destroying the rim.
This guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Mobley now one of the 2 big men inside. Bradley is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Cook. In at the small forward. Here's Bradley. Following the bucket by the Pistons.
No, he hit that ugly ass jumper, bro.
Bradley's got 13.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
With the drive, and then Cunningham with the dunk.
didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question
Oh,
is,
my bad.
where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And here are the Cavaliers now, following the bucket by the Pistons. Here's Cook. He kicks to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, Bradley can't get it to go.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And that one drops for him. He's got 18.
And how about the persistence on the backboard? Love how hard Bagley works on the offensive glass. Wants to outwork everybody.
Now here's Mobley.
Mobley trying to start speaking Barry Baggett.
Right now he's averaging about 19 points a game.
Do I know why? No.
Thompson outside. And there's the pass to Brantley. It's deflected. Cunningham inside. He's
I didn't even think. How did he hit that?
Excellent start to the second half. They missed just once.
That's hilarious.
5 attempts.
Pass to Cook. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And Mobley throws it down.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. For Detroit, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. He takes it in. Stewart trying to get open. And it's good for 2.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here is Cook, following the bucket by the Pistons. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. Mobley kicks to Bradley. From deep. Rebound by the Pistons. Stewart's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now here's Hayes. To the middle, trying to find Bagley and gets it to him. Misses from close range. And it's Cook with the ball for the Cavaliers. To the paint, here's Allen. Lays it up and banks it in. Allen's got 6.
Well, you like to see Jared Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
Here's Hayes. Another 3 for
Ooh, just rattled in.
He'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
To the inside, Allen. Nice pass.
Damn.
Right into the rack.
I'm just letting him get inside position. It's not working well.
Allen's got 4 this quarter.
You like Allen to keep his concentration. Refuses to let the defense outmuscle or outwork him.
Here's Cunningham.
Ooh, in and out.
Target. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim. You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Now, here's Bradley. 13 points in the game. Allen, right side, shoots from the corner. Bagley with the rebound.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Hayes, no good.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack. And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
There's the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Thompson. And that one comes up a bit short. The Pistons have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Here's Hayes. Takes it inside.
And he's sure to get off the floor.
One of the best in the business, absolutely.
I was just wide open. I thought he was going to lay it up.
Well, the Cavaliers shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Right side, Bradley. Here's Allen. Nails the baby hook. Allen's got 6 here in this quarter.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Hayes the pass to Bagley. Shoots over Bradley. Bagley with the bucket. Bagley's got 20.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Passes it to Cook.
Alright, one last defensive position and we're going to sim to them.
Thompson.
Oh my god.
Misses the 3.
The Pistons are going to the playoffs? Yes, they are. They've been going to the playoffs. I'm talking about real life or video games? Ooh. Okay. K just dropped 40. Marvin Bagley had 25 and 10. Isaiah Stewart had 12 and 17. Kalen Hayes did alright. 14, 5 and 9 with 2 steals and a block. Cassius Winston had 6 assists. Ron Harper Jr., dude. 16 points off the bench. Jeez Louise. We have the first seat once again. Luka Doncic won MVP. Nasir Cunningham was Rookie of the Year. David Johnson is the 6th Man of the Year. Giannis Antetokounmpo was Defensive Player of the Year. Jaden Bradley was Most Improved. Coach of the Year goes to Dwayne Casey. Yeah, all NBA first team is Luka Doncic, LaMelo Ball, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Jason Tatum, Victor Wembanyama. Second team, Cade Cunningham, Trae Young, Julius Randle, Matt Bowie, yeah, and Nikola Jokic. Third team, John Morant, Kennedy Chandler, Nasir Cunningham, Zion Williamson, and Anthony Davis. Defensive first team, Ben Simmons, Lonzo Ball, Antetokounmpo, Isaac, Anthony Davis. Second team, LaMelo Ball, Chris Dunn. Chris Dunn made Austin be his second team. I'm proud of him. Evan Mobley, Jaren Jackson Jr., Rudy Gobert. All rookie first team belongs to Nasir Cunningham, Isaiah Elam, Victorious Miller, James Brown, Jalik Dunkley Distant. Second team is Balasala Bayayeko, Trey Johnson, Flory Bidunga, Elliot Kadu, and John Ball. Alright, so we got the Jazz versus Portland. This is your team right here. Alright, so the next week is Dallas versus Portland. So we got the Timberwolves going up against the Thunder here. And we got the Sixers playing the Knicks. And the Bulls are going up against the winner of the Celtics. Dallas is going up against the Pelicans. And the Chicago Bulls are going up against the Detroit Pistons. Round 1. So we get all the way to there. We're probably not going to play it. I mean, we've already won 3 championships. Really no need for us to play more games. If anything, we'll probably simulate. Probably simulate the rest of the season. In the next stream where I do the off season. But yeah. You know, guys, like, comment, subscribe, do all those good things. The other one, I don't know when I'm going to do the off season. It's probably going to be tomorrow. But yeah, the off season for the Pistons will probably be tomorrow. And you guys have a great rest of your day. Are we gonna be the first team to 4-peat? Hopefully, hopefully.